Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Peru here. Today we will talk about the benefits of drinking clove water at night. Cloves at one point were worth more than gold. This is what they look like. These tiny structures. Many people have probably had them in ham and they're sold as a spice. You already have them. You just need to know how to use them and what they're good for. They were so valuable that they were exchanged for gold. Amazing, right? They've been used in China for over 2,000 years in traditional medicine. They were also used during the Black Plague when people wore those long masks, burning certain herbs and breathing in the vapors. One of the spices used was clove because of its antiviral and antibacterial properties. In early dentistry, before modern anesthetics were developed to numb pain, clove oil was commonly used. In fact, even today, clove oil is used for minor surgeries due to its analgesic effect, similar to synthetic lidocaine that some dentists use. It's a topical treatment that can be applied directly to the skin, gums, or even a tooth with an exposed nerve. It helps numb the nerve and alleviate pain. The cool thing about clove oil is that it has virtually no side effects. It has antibacterial, antifungal, anti-candida, and antiviral properties. In addition to numbing pain, it can target the microbes growing in your mouth, whether they are fungal, candida, bacteria, or even viruses. I found this information in certain patents that detail the use of clove oil for various purposes, such as improving blood flow and increasing digestive enzymes. Patents for mouthwashes, toothpaste, and treatments for gingivitis show how it works on all things oral-related. I also looked at studies comparing clove oil to other medications to assess its effectiveness. In one study, clove oil was compared to benzocaine, a pain reliever used by dentists to numb the teeth. This study, published in the Journal of Dentistry, found that clove oil worked faster, lasted longer, and was more effective for toothaches and tooth infections because it also had antimicrobial effects. In another study, eugenol, a compound found in clove oil, was compared to hydrocortisone. The results showed that eugenol was equally or even more effective in reducing swelling and redness of the skin. This was published in an inflammatory research journal. I also looked into a study on fungal infections, such as toenail fungus and athlete's foot. It compared tea tree oil to clove oil, and clove oil was found to kill candida and fungus faster. In another comparison between clove oil and lidocaine, clove oil was shown to have longer-lasting numbing effects. This study was published in the Journal of Pain Research. How to use clove water. Now, let's talk about how you can use clove water because you likely already have cloves in your pantry. You just need to know how to use them and what conditions they're good for. I'll also give you a few different recipes that you can make, like an infused liquid that you can drink before bed. But first, let's go over the conditions where clove water can be beneficial. As I mentioned earlier, clove is great for anything related to tooth pain or biofilms, like plaque. You can simply take one of these cloves and suck on it, or you can use the oil from the clove. Just dip a cotton swab into the oil and apply it to the tooth and gum around it. If you have a cavity, you can place the oil directly into the cavity. Another use is for muscle and joint pain. You can take a few drops of clove oil, mix it with a little olive oil or coconut oil, and rub it into the affected muscle or joint. You can also mix a few drops of clove oil with Epsom salts and water. Once it's dissolved, rub it into your muscles as Epsom salts contain magnesium, which helps with muscle relaxation. Some people also use clove oil as a lip balm, especially for cold sores, herpes simplex. To use it, mix a couple of drops with beeswax or coconut oil and apply it to the affected area. Since clove oil is antiviral, it can help fight the herpes simplex virus. For mosquito repellent, put a few drops of clove oil in a small spray bottle with water and spray it on your body. I even use this on my cattle in the summer to keep flies away. It works like a charm and isn't toxic. Clove water for better sleep. Now, let's talk about how clove water can help with sleep. Drinking clove water before bed can help you relax and drift off into a peaceful sleep. It's not just for detox, but it can definitely help. Number 1 clove water for detoxification asterisk. Clove water helps detoxify the liver by stimulating enzymes that break down toxins. Number 2, clove water for digestion asterisk. If you're suffering from bloating, indigestion, or gas, drinking clove water after a meal can help reduce bloating and support digestion. Number 3, clove water for respiratory issues asterisk. Clove water is also beneficial for respiratory problems like bronchitis, mucus in the lungs, colds, coughs, and asthma. It works as a natural antibiotic without the side effects. Number 4, clove water for cognitive function asterisk. Some people use clove water to improve cognitive function, memory, concentration, and focus. Number 5, clove water for heart health asterisk. Clove water can support a healthy heart, especially by improving blood circulation. Number 6, clove water for immune system support asterisk. Clove water also has immune-boosting properties thanks to its antimicrobial effects. It can help support a healthy immune system. Number 7, clove water for fresh breath asterisk. Some people use clove water as a mouthwash to freshen their breath, as it helps break down plaque and biofilms in the mouth. Number 8, clove water as a sleep aid asterisk. Lastly, as I mentioned earlier, clove water works as a natural sedative without the negative effects of sleep medications. It contains tryptophan, which helps increase serotonin levels and supports melatonin production, aiding in better sleep. How to make clove water. Now, let's go over how to make clove water. It's simple. Here's the process. 1. Take about 4 or 5 whole cloves and place them in a cup of water. 2. Bring the water to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer for 5 minutes. 3. Be sure to cover the pot while it's simmering, as you don't want the beneficial vapors to escape. Many of the medicinal properties are in the vapors that need to be absorbed back into the water. 4. After 5 minutes, let the water cool for about an hour. You can place it in the fridge to speed up the cooling process. 5. Consume the clove water 30 minutes before bed. If you're preparing it for children, it might be a bit bitter, so you can add half a teaspoon of raw honey to it to sweeten the taste. It actually tastes pretty good with honey, but it's fine without it too. If you want to make a clove cream, simply mix a couple of drops of clove oil with coconut oil or olive oil and apply it topically. For wounds that need healing, you can add a few drops of clove oil to aloe vera and apply it to the wound to speed up healing. It can also act as an antiseptic. So, that's all for today. If you like this video, please leave a comment and do not forget to subscribe the channel.